stadium because the bowl is so deep. Wherever the flag is kind of going, that's not where the wind is going down at the bottom of the bowl. The wind is trapped by the stadium. It comes down and sweeps in and pulls the other way. So you've got to actually see it the other way.
Ready?
Women's final yesterday, the near court was the tough court. By the way, we talked about it last match. See the wristwatch that Nadal is wearing. Specially designed to absorb the torque and the pounding that he delivers to it by serving and playing the way he does. You can have one for $690,000.
Will I play like him if I'm playing best?
You'll be on time.
That's right.
$40-30.
A big winner to throw a little maybe into this game. Trophy from one of his big wins back to her in her home.
Is it the Wimbledon trophy?
I think it was.
Yeah.
Watching that live, you cannot believe how much that spun to be in and good.
Look at shaping the ball, and it gets around the outside. See, this is the cross court. Now watch this down the line. It goes outside and then
service break that feels like a very big deal. 17 minutes into the first set.
So you've already have your targeting set in your mind what you want to do with the ball. Then sometimes it changes depending on the quality of the serve. But in that case, it was right there in his wheelhouse on the forehand side. And there's Nadal being the aggressor. He's hitting the ball harder. He's hitting the ball with better depth and placement. And Djokovic he's frustrated because he's not doing anything with the ball. He's just being that counter puncher, and eventually
40-love.
Look at how delicate those drop shots and angles were. So many times you think of the power of the modern game. These players can also play with a lot of touch. Here's the short angle. See, he lets it drop just a little bit and cuts it just to the outside to get that angle. Look at it right here. Boom.
For Djokovic, 4 for Nadal. To me, Nadal is letting the match come to him. Djokovic is going at the match. That's the highlight.
This was the big shot. The overhead just didn't get away from the Spaniard. And then look at this, just a flick of the wrist. This time it has a little top spin on it. What I'm concerned with, Al, is that Djokovic is kind of watching.
Arthur Ashe Stadium is just about full now, and everybody can feel what's happening here. They can feel this set slipping away from Djokovic.
Nadal is challenging the call on the left baseline. The ball was called in.
What did you think? I thought that might have been long.
It sure did seem like it carried just a little bit, didn't it?
Well, let's watch it all together. It was out.
Game Nadal.
Game Nadal. And now he'll be serving for the first set.
Again, in first set, Nadal.
Nadal takes the first set convincingly at 6-2 in 42 minutes. Set for that shot.
40-30.
Wojtek Fibak, the Polish pistol, played in the 70s and 80s.
Nadal just exploded.
He blew up this forehand. I mean, he took this forehand and took it to 11. I mean, if the gauge is at 10, he just took it one extra step and then blew up the overhead. That thing was in the president's butt. Look at this. And he comes in and look at the venom. I just mean. Djokovic isn't even trying. To go after this passing shot. He comes up to the net here, and look at this. He's just watching that go by. Type of ball. Remember, a slice shot will stay low and skid. It will not bounce up. A very nice
40-15.
backhand volley to finish the point, but it really was this shot recognition and notice that Nadal was going to slice this up as a defensive shot just to get himself some time to get back into the point.
It's good. Djokovic just couldn't finish him when Nadal was a little vulnerable. Picked up so much confidence since Wimbledon, how he's really, Nadal has changed his positioning on the court. Notice his right foot is on the baseline, and it's almost like a Roger Federer kind of pickup. Look at this, he doesn't back up, he holds his ground, bends his knees, and a little short hop with that top spin. By Djokovic.
$15-13.
Look at that nice top spin lob. Inside the baseline. This is how you do it. Get underneath the ball. See how he brushes up the back side of the ball? Very smart volley here.
30-40.
As soon as he notices Nadal goes to the slice backhand, he knows that slice is going to float. So he comes up.
awesome. 54 shots. And that puts Djokovic right back in the middle of this.
There was so much in that point, Al. There were slices and drives and big forehands and defensive shots. And right at the end, Nadal gave it one massive forehand. Djokovic got it back.
Nadal.
It's a tough one for Djokovic to take. Back-to-back service breaks.
I really hope the junior players at home are really watching this extraordinary ground stroke play, and then the ability to see. Look at that flag. Look at the crowd. Is that a big forehand? It started with the return. Second serve, 85 miles an hour. Right in the middle of the box with really no direction on it. And Djokovic takes advantage. He steps back just a little bit. See, ball right in his strike zone, about waist height. Oh, Djokovic was at the net, and Nadal took a passing shot and put it right in his face. Hit Nadal in the hit Djokovic in the face. I mean, there's a lot of intrigue going on here and a battle for this second set. Making decisions out there and choices. You take it out of the air. With the windy conditions, he elects to let this ball drop. He sets up, picks his target, gets underneath it. Nadal guesses the wrong way. Advise from the chair or from their box seats. That's his 8th forehand winner.
Yes.
Steps up to the ball, doesn't wait for it, and drives it.
Chance to serve for the second set.
Shocking, absolutely shocking.
Good.
In the middle of that rally to pull the shoot, the ripcord to end the point in the dynamic rally. Why would you hit that drop shot at that point?
Djokovic leads 5 games to 3,
That
second
is
set.
a brain cramp by Rafael Nadal. There's no reason to hit this shot right here. Look how high it goes, and it just sits up for Djokovic. At this point, he wins the second.
Game and second set, Djokovic.
Riding the wave of the crowd. We are 1 set apiece. I think the crowd has put a major factor in this.
Absolutely. And now at this point, a set apiece, you're pulling for your guy. You know, they're not pulling for someone to get even. Lean and mean. Talking about ripping it and ripping it. He moves to the side, and he's not. Calls for a challenge. It's not even close.
There's been a seismic shift.
Look at Vida. He was so concerned about 20 minutes ago, and that
First
frown.
game, third set.
Novak Djokovic.
This has turned out to be exactly what we thought.
Pays off this time, and he goes to the crowd to draw them in, pull them closer to his side, and enjoy the brilliance of this drop shot.
It's almost as if he was tired of the point. This is the 37th time they've met, so once in a while you need a little surprise.
Looks like he's going to drive it, and then it comes off the left hand. Second set.
Here's
the challenge.
What was called in?
And remember, these courts do leave marks, so he's going to the next court. So he's guessing this is good. Yeah.
15-0. Djokovic has 2 challenges remaining.
This is unreal. The fans are just so into this.
That Nadal got to that ball in the lower left-hand corner was unbelievable.
Well, that's the speed he's possessed throughout his career. Just that his ability just to get in that corner, but it just wasn't placed enough on this one. And then Nadal's ball just got a little short in the court. And Djokovic was able to just pivot, set himself, and go to the open court. There's a laser beam focus that both competitors have right now. You just block out everything. And you are so engaged with the ball on the other side. Djokovic is just, as a returner, just staring at that ball, studying the toss. It's very hard to do to pull Nadal up to the front court. That drop shot behind the baseline, and then this is the payoff. See, after the drop shot, Djokovic moves in to take the next ball out of the air. That's the key. After you drop shot, expect I don't think I've ever seen him do that.
I don't think I have either.
I've never seen him catch an edge. He just look at, he just trips up right here. See that? When he goes to pivot and he can't regain his look, but he stays with it, and it's too late, and then he pops right up.
It's been a long time.
Talk about a big shot in a big moment.
15-40.
Steps around, that's his 1-2 combination. Big serve, big forehand. Forehand goes to the opposite court.
It's champion stuff.
Right, please.
Still break point for a chance to serve for the second set.
Say it all the time, Al. Look at the juice he's bringing. Look at the energy, the positive emotion. Big players, all-time greats on the court right now, coming up with everything they've got when they absolutely need it.
Break point in the third set, and you deliver your first ace
of the match.
That's a Houdini job right there. Rafael Nadal survives triple break point.
Nadal leads 5 games to 4.
As these two are keeping everybody on the edge of their...
This with the same ball, the U.S. Open Series event.
of the best.
Both players pouring out every ounce, every element they've got. Lobs, volleys, defensive high backhand volley there from Djokovic. A squash shot from Djokovic, drop shot from Nadal. Volley, volley winner. Every shot you want. Everything you want.
Well, Djokovic felt like he was in control of this set. And it's set point.
Set, Nadal.
It's Nadal's girlfriend. Even she can't believe his good fortune. Down triple break point, which would have allowed Djokovic to serve for the set. That 54 shot rally is all over the internet already. That's for a break point.
Instead of trying to reply with a drop shot down the line, Djokovic gets the really short angle to drop for him.
30-40.
Look at that move, and he slides right into that shot.
Nadal.
And once again, they're up in Nadal's box. She's got a much different expression this time. It's good.
And Nadal.
In that scenario, you have to guess left or right.
Nadal leads against the love.
Djokovic has been so explosive to that side of the court with his forehand, so Nadal makes a calculated risk, goes out to that side, and guess what? There's the ball. And if he does that, the backhand will be the complementary piece in this whole thing, but it's the forehand that's kind of let him down in big moments. Seems like every rally,
it's amazing.
25 shots. Every other rally is just one remarkable shot after another. And here, Djokovic gets a lot of short balls. And this one, he comes in, he's too far off the court. He was hitting that from that single sideline, and that's too much of a window for Nadal.
Nadal leads 5-1, fourth set.
I didn't see this coming.
Stick a fork in Djokovic. That's as easy of a passing shot as you can get. Boy, with a 5-1 lead, you can do a lot of things with aggression. We talked about the flash attack. Here's that flash forehand volley. Rack it up, sticks it. Look at that footwork. Nice aggression.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please show respect to the players. Please remain quiet. Thank you.
Thousands of flash bulbs going off in the crowd. These are sagas.
This is a guy who had to stop because of knee problems after Wimbledon last year. Did not play again until March of this year.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is fourth consecutive final here. Let's hear it for 2011 U.S. Open champion Novak Djokovic.